no bones about its intention to capture the Indian market, another global retailer has warmed up to the India opportunity. Elsewhere on the deal street, new age e-commerce ventures seem to be largely insulated from the challenges facing the horizontal retailers. CNBC TV8's Adith Charlie has all the details on this edition of the Young Turks Deal Tracker.
These are interesting times for the Indian e-commerce landscape. Global retailer Amazon has committed an additional investment of $3 billion in India, but Flipkart and Snapdeal are struggling to raise the next round of funding at their preferred valuation. And just when you thought that it's consolidation time, Japanese e-commerce titan Rakuten has thrown its hat in the ring. Come 2017, Rakuten, better known as Japan's Alibaba, will become the latest global e-commerce company to set up its online marketplace in India. Media reports suggest that the company has hired Infibeam co-founder Sachin Dalal as its India head and even started poaching mid-level managers from Flipkart, Snapdeal and Amazon. Interestingly, this move comes at a time when the Tokyo-based company is downsizing international operations by shutting shop in Spain, the United Kingdom and Austria. It's not just e-commerce players who are interested in the India growth story. For Bangalore-based e-commerce enabler StoreKing has secured $16 million in fresh funding from a unit of Malaysian telecom operator Axiata Group. StoreKing essentially ties up with the retail store owners in small towns to provide self-service shopping experience through its digital kiosks. The 4-year-old venture says that the funding will help it in the plans to reach 100,000 retailers by 2017. Meanwhile, specialty tea retailer Teabox.com, which counts Ratan Tata as an investor, is also eyeing similar success. The company has raised fresh money from one of its customers, the Singapore-based angel investor and tea lover Cameron Jones. In fact, it's also raised venture debt from DBS Bank. Meanwhile, talent acquisition platform Kickstart Jobs has raised an undisclosed amount in its seed funding round from a bunch of angel investors, including AHA Ventures. Well, it's not just foreign investors who are interested in startups. For Rebo Equity Advisors, which advises the $200 million PE fund India Agri Business Fund 2, has facilitated an undisclosed investment into Indian agrochemical player Parijat Industries for a minority stake in the company. This is the fund's second such investment, and the company in question will use the money raised to expand its domestic distribution network to 10,000 retail points in 3 years from the current 4,500. In Bengaluru, Adith Charlie.